Coming up on today's show, I give you my thoughts on Konami's recent Silent Hill livestream. Hello YouTube, it's PS3 Gaming Scotland here and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are well and gaming lots. On today's video, I'll be going over my thoughts of the recent Silent Hill transmission / livestream that was recently showing off a couple of days ago. But yeah, before we get into the video, as always, please remember to leave your comments down below and let me know what your thoughts are of today's video. But yeah, let's jump into Konami's recent livestream. So with Konami's recent livestream, we have finally got news about Silent Hill. Now there were rumours for a couple of years at this point, at the time of recording, something big was going to be happening with Silent Hill, and then we recently got more rumours about 3 potential games. All those rumours finally came to fruition with the Silent Hill livestream, so I'll leave the full link to the livestream in the description if you haven't seen it, but I'll be talking about what was shown at that livestream if you haven't seen it, so I suggest watching it, or if you have seen it, by all means continue to watch. But yeah, so we got Silent Hill 2 remake, which was just absolutely mind blowing. I was just totally in shock and awe. I had to lift my jaw off the ground. Oh my god, it looked amazing. That's going to be made by Bloober Team. Now there is a lot of people that are not quite happy because it's Bloober Team, and also because of the new character model for James, but you know, things have to sort of change with the times, I guess. Yeah, with the Silent Hill 2 remake, that was how I thought it would look. It looks fantastic. I haven't played any of the Bloober Team's recent games, like the Medium for example. That had sort of Silent Hill sort of vibes when they announced and showed off that trailer for that game. But yeah, this game is going to be made by Bloober Team. It's going to be on Unreal Engine 5, which is a really big step up in terms of graphics, sound, like sort of fidelity and stuff like that, and character models and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to finally jumping on that whenever that releases. We don't know. But personally, as somebody that's relatively new to the franchise, I played a little bit of Silent Hill 1 on the PS1, but in terms of 2 and 3 I haven't played whatsoever. However, I'm surprised they didn't remake Silent Hill 1, because that would be quite a good entry for, especially for new fans into the franchise. But we've got a Silent Hill 2 remake. I'm really looking forward and happy about that. As well as that game, we are getting Silent Hill Timefall. Now this, at the stage, don't really know too much about it. We got some sort of video sort of recorder with fast sort of moving images on it. So that's made by No Code, Glasgow based AA dev studio from Scotland. Really pleased for them for that, and also looking forward to playing that. Third game that we got was Silent Hill Ascension. Now at first I thought, oh, this is going to be like some sort of live sort of event where people can go and experience sort of like horror, almost like the sort of like Edinburgh Dungeon type stuff, where you go in different sort of time periods, etc. But then I thought actually it's probably going to be a game based on like sort of like a live sort of community event, based with people streaming on YouTube or like Twitch streamers streaming, and we can sort of decide how they progress the game of story beats and different elements and stuff, which sounds interesting. Definitely does add a unique take to the Silent Hill sort of franchise. And then we sort of finish from the game section with Silent Hill F. I'm not really sure what this is going to be. The trailer looked really fantastic, of like a young woman with sort of red sort of fungus potentially. So I don't know if this is going to be the next new entry in the Silent Hill franchise, or whether this is this game that was recently rated in Korea, this Sakura sort of smaller sort of indie sort of title. That could be what Annapurna and No Code are doing with that game, Timefall. We don't really know what's sort of in store, but we will obviously find out more about all of these games in due course, which I'm really looking forward to and hyped to actually try out these games. As well as games, we're also getting a new Silent Hill movie. It's going to be based on Silent Hill 2, called Return to Silent Hill. Now that first movie I've not watched, so maybe I'll use that first sort of movie as a sort of way to get the sort of gist of the story from like the first Silent Hill. But yeah, so Silent Hill getting a new film. Be interesting to see how different the game versus the film will be, whether there'll be new bits in the film that's not in the game, or new bits in the game that aren't in the film. We'll have to wait and see obviously, but I quite like how games nowadays are expanding, not just from the game, but you're maybe getting TV shows or films based on the IP, which is, I think, is great, because it can bring more people into the gaming sphere, and also people that have watched the film, for example the Uncharted film that was recently released. That might get more people into the actual franchise and into gaming, so that can only be a good thing, I would assume, right? But and also, as well as the 4 new games, the film that we're also getting new merchandise. Now there was a lot of statues shown off. Now if you know me, I love my statues. I do have quite a collection of the statues at the moment. Don't have a lot of space to present them and show them off, but yeah, if I really enjoy Silent Hill 2, then and obviously probably live, pre-orders are probably live now at the time of recording for the statues and things, so they're probably all sold out at this point. But I'll go on after the video and check and hopefully try and procure a statue. Again, space is an issue, but hopefully I'll make room for any potential merchandise or statues. But I do think we'll be getting more than just statues. But yeah, that was sort of like the event. I'm really excited to finally know more about Silent Hill, the games, a film, more merchandise. Now we just need a Metal Gear Solid remake. Now that was another game that was heavily rumoured for a number of years as well. We don't really know much about it, whether it's going to be like a first Metal Gear Solid remake or like a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, we don't really know at this stage. But one can hope and dream. If it's possible with Silent Hill, then hopefully it's going to be possible with Metal Gear Solid and potentially Castlevania in the future. But yeah, that has been my video on my thoughts on the Silent Hill live stream that Konami recently did. As always, let me know your thoughts below, let me know what you're looking forward to, and yeah, thank you very much indeed for watching. I've been PS3 Gaming Scotland, and I'll see you on another video. Thanks very much indeed guys, bye bye.